Hi students. So let me introduce in this video module principles of leaders. What are the principles? What are the major elements which actually differentiate leaders from non-leaders? So that is the talk in this video module, and hope you will enjoy this session. And then the last session, that was something related to attributes of leaders. But here you have certain principles. Those principles are reflected in the activities and in the mind and thought process, and the leaders they just show a different types of activities in their day-to-day life. So that we'll try to understand in this session. So if you see, there are 11 principles of leadership, right? So these are the 11 principles, and then we just see that one by one, what are these 11 principles. So one is know yourself and then seek self improvement. The first of all, a leader thoroughly understands oneself. So maybe strengths and weaknesses, how I am, and then what I am, what for I am, what is the meaning, and then purpose of life. So this is the basic, the principle of a leader. And at the same time, always know there is something, the self-improvement. So taking feedback from others, and then updating oneself time to time, and listening to others, and then learning from others. So that is the most important principle. Then be technically the proficient. So wherever you are, so you must be updated. So whatever the latest technology in your chosen field, you must be thorough, and then command over all the technicalities of that particular the field of study and field of operations. For example, so when you are in a tourism lane, in tourism industry, so there are certain technicalities in the tourism operations. So being a professional and being a leader of the tourism industry, you're supposed to have the complete command over all technicalities of this particular field. And the third important thing is seeking responsibility and then taking responsibility for your actions. So you take responsibility and then seek responsibility. So you must be the first to accept anything and make sound and then timely decisions. So you must be a good decision maker, and out of analyzing all alternative options, and then choose the best options. So then set the example. So you must be the figurehead, and then set example for others. You should be a model for others. Others are supposed to follow you. And at the same time, know your people, and then look out for their well-being. And you must know that who are your followers, and take care of their interest, because they are there, they depended on you, and then they believed you very strongly. And so there is growth and development supposed to be taken care of by you, right? And keep your workers informed all the times. Be informed to others, and then what you are doing, and what is happening, and you must update time to time, and develop a sense of responsibility in your workers. So you must develop a kind of the sense of responsibility. We are all working for each other. So if you don't work, and there will not be any progress. So progress depends on how we work collectively, and then support each other. So that kind of philosophical orientation is required. And then ensure that tasks are understood and then supervised in such a way that so you will not find any kind of misleadings in the process. So you will find completely individuals are working towards the organizations. Ensure that the tasks are understood very clearly, supervise, and then accomplish the tasks within the framework. And then train as a team. So you try to make leaders, right? When you are a leader, you try to make more leaders under your leadership. So use the full capabilities of your organization. So all the time see that without compromising, work for organization, and then use full potential of the organization. So that is another important aspect. These are the 11 the principles of leadership. And then further, if you see, attributes of a leader. So the attributes are very interesting, and then you can see all these in the form of be, know, and do. Right. So if you see the be a professional, example, be loyal to the organization, perform selfless service, and take personal responsibility. And be a professional who possess good characters and traits. Right. It is all about be, the first one. So first attribute. So be is a professional, and be loyal, and then committed, and then take personal responsibility, and be a professional who possesses good character of traits. For example, honesty, competency, candor, and commitment, integrity, courageous, and straightforwardness, and imagination. So these are the B's of leadership attributes. And further, if you just look at know. Know is something related to know the four factors of the followers, leaders, communication, and then situations. So this is one important aspect. Know yourself. Example, strengths and weaknesses of your character, knowledge, and then skills. Know your human nature. For example, human needs, humanness, and you're supposed to work like a human, and then understand the nature of humans and emotions, and then how people respond to the stress and then different difficult situations, and how you can just make use human nature for well-being of everyone. So know your job. So example, be proficient and then be able to train others in their tasks. So know your organizations as a whole. So this is all about know attribute of a leader. And the last one, it is something related to do. So do is something related to what you can see that do provide direction. Example, goal setting and problem solving, decision making, planning, and do implement. So example, communicating, coordinating, supervising, and evaluating, and do motivate, right? And example, develop morals and then spirit in the organization, train and coach and counsel. So these are the do's of leaders as a attributes. So then further, if you look at the another important thing that I would like to explain, most important words which a manager is supposed to drop in the communication. And the most important words, the 6 most important words are: I admit I made a mistake. So that is one important dimension. So whenever we commit a mistake, accept it. Then 5 most important words that are there in the manager's communication is you did a good job, right? Appreciate others. So admit your limitations and mistakes, and at the same time appreciate others whenever they do good work. The 4 most important words are: what is your opinion? And always consult and then seek others' opinion whenever you are taking any initiatives and taking any decisions. And the 3 most important the words are: if you please, right? And that's very important. Then the 2 most important words are thank you. So whenever anything that happens, and then thank people, that is really very wonderful the quality or attribute of a manager. And the most important word is we, right? And the last and least most important word is I. So I is being a leader supposed to be used at last, right? And then when it is required, you can use it to present yourself, your opinion. And otherwise, when you are working with a group and then followers, always keep I at last, and then all other things you can keep it in front, so that it works well, right? With this, let me just stop here, and then looking forward to meet you in the video 36. So thank you very much, and hope you enjoyed it.